Hey everyone, just me today. Kelvin's busy, but it is what it is. We had a crazy week this week. You know, the presentation was today. We saw a bunch of new information. There is a new ban list that is coming out next April 1. So by next week, it's going to be out. And also, there's going to be a new set as well. Like the new trial decks for Japan come out this week, like today, Friday-ish. So apparently the Astartian one is really good. It's been really hyped. All the good players are talking about it. So I think we might see even more meta changes. It won't just be the ban list, but also a very strong deck coming out that might even turn the whole thing sideways. So next week will be very, very exciting. This week is basically the last week before maybe the whole scene changes. Well, we'll see. We'll see. There is like I think there's a Niigata this week, a teams tournament. So we'll probably see some things happen. Let's put it that way. Anyway, let's get started. First off, we have his Overlord. This is from Polsky. Decided to use my brother's dirt list this week and went X1 at the strictly locals. So yeah, you know, Bellicosity is very, very good. It's the Dragon Empire Goat, I think, right now from set 6. So it's only crazy that like after this set, I mean, this gets their small support, right? It gets that actually I think that manga comes out like today-ish, this week. So even more changes. Like there'll be even more. This deck gets even better. So that's pretty crazy. Then we get Yabizi, played Shiranui for Pasadena and placed 21 in Sis. Is it it's got the more defensing raw build. There it is. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Not 4, you went 3, but 3 is still pretty good, right? Daz, Good Guy Games weekly tournament, got first with Rainbow Varga. So it's got the draws and the wait, is this Rainbow Varga? Where's the front? I thought that meant that's what Rainbow. Oh, they got the new cycle. Okay, never mind. You know what? When you say rainbow, it's usually the triggers, right? Really like the value that the rainbow cycles gives to the deck. And early aggro and Shival is certainly a plus. That's actually pretty true. That's pretty true. We're gonna probably go through a lot of these old decks and add these new rainbow cyclers and see how they go. But Varga should be getting a big boost, you know, with this ban list. Like actually Levidras hit was pretty meh, but whatever. But Rezael being gone and like Bavs going down a notch, maybe this actually has a chance. Maybe this actually, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Japanese Varga here, and then another one as well. So I mean, Varga's still going strong, even though it's not like the best of the best. A song from Wargame Megami Playmat tournament, it looks like. And they were undefeated, so thanks to Lisa's Lee for lending the deck, maybe, just maybe, I am more suited to play Varga. Would remove Impaulhorn for Shenri and Farhat to free, so Impaulhorn? Really? Would you actually remove this? That's crazy. I guess with Shenri though, like, but does this really, this I don't know what is, right? So I think it might be a bit rough sometimes to get the effects off. Although you do retire, right? So I guess what am I saying? You'll always get it off. Team antagonize, yeah. So this is the Agora tournament. Alex Japp, and then just did well. Yeah, got some wins. And then Wazoo topped with Varga at locals. Now OT gives huge boost luck. So they're running the promo now OT, but this is like, I mean, I guess it's still OT, still an OT, right? So even though it might not be the best OT, that is what it is. I think this is Shenri, right? So one Shenri and one Carbuncle. Okay. We got Eugen from the Top Deck local tourney, and they were just playing pretty standard. Well, this is English Varga, but English Varga is Japanese Varga, right? So what's the difference? It's like 7 cyclers. This is the big difference. 7 cyclers. I think like a lot of people moved away from 7 cyclers, but I don't know. I still like heavy cyclers just because I like drawing and like not having to think about what to discard for a ride deck. So a lot of the new decks have all their tricks that can let you get free discards is like pretty good. Like, I like them a lot. And then we got Argentina, David coming first with the Varga. Second was Jesus with the Solarian, and third was Martin with Seraph. So a quick look, the Seraph, the Solarian masks. And then we have first place is that Varga list, and it's just no defensing raw, just a very, very standard big grade 3 count list. You know, 8 in the deck, and yeah, okay, pretty nice. One Aelquilibra, right? Japanese Aelquilibra, and then another one of the Rainbow Cyclers now, right? And then we have the one from San Juan. That was Polo, and then second was Sergio. I saw the other Mujika ones that just got seen, and those seem really good as well. I think the Bang Dream collab ones are pretty crazy, and third was Luard. So we have the Luard, just running the undercover card, right? Cards, since there's both of them. Second is just the this is Mygo, right? Mygo, and then first place we have the Aelquilibra as well. Shenri's 2 defensing roars. Okay, cool. A Gandeeva, Japanese Gandeeva, right? So, I mean, actually Sturgeon got unrestricted. Well, it got moved to 2, so maybe we'll see. I actually don't think we'll do that much. 2 Sturgeon versus everything out on the board, I feel like it's still not good enough, but at least we're seeing 2 of this boy. And then we have Dragon King from Italy, Angeli and Draghi, Italy. And they came, the first place was a Gandeeva, beating out a Nightrose and a Prison. So, English Gandeeva. Yeah? And this is with the mask as well. So, it's got like the full combo, like, you know, the, yeah, full, how do you say it? The full gauntlet of Gandeevas. The full complement of Gandeevas. There it is. So, alright, cool. Next is Bavs Saga. This actually got hit. So Bavs Saga is the Overlord is going to 1 next in April 1. I don't know how much they'll do to the deck. It'll definitely nerf it a bit, but I feel like Bavs Saga itself is still extremely strong. So I still think it'll be tier 1. I still think it'll be one of the best decks out there. And one thing with the deck, I don't think it'll just change. Like, I don't think the list changes much, right? You remove 3. I mean, everyone's running a 5 Regulus now, so yeah. I mean, you just put in 3 other cards. What other cards are you missing? You can probably run more grade 2s. Is there like you probably just play Shenri? Like, to be honest, yeah. It's just more targets for you to call out. So, yeah, run like Cindy's. You can replace it with Shenri's. Your early game might be better because you just have more things you can throw down and bash with. Yeah, I think those are the targets, right? Like, this guy's not running 4 Cindy's. Put in the 4th Cindy. There we go. Actually, these PGs are coming out in English. They've announced the release for one of the promos. That's pretty cool. The Bellringer PGs are very nice, so we can finally get them. Everyone's playing the Sybil Drag Vader as well. Where do you get these? I'm actually curious. You can actually run defensing roars when you think about it. You have space to run defensing roars, and that's the best Dragon Empire Blitz order, because Dragon Empire just continues the win. This guy is like the... Oh, no, okay, so he's got 3... Why do you do it like this? 3, 3, 3, 1? It's like the one-offs, like surprise. But yeah, this is like easy. Replace 3 of these with 3 Shenris, or run another copy of this maybe. You can run maybe a few more equips. Because like now that like you can't recycle, like the big play was you'd be able to like ride up, attach a shield. Oh, he's running 1 shield, so I mean, like, yeah, here you go. So you have like the 2 shields on your ride up. You can attach that shield, then you can attach a shield with her effect. Then you can like Overlord attach a shield. Then you can manually attach a shield. Like, no matter how much CB you have, you can like spend it all just to like reuse shields and then just like draw cards and filter. So you can basically convert CB to anything, and that was like one of the strong plays you had with the deck. Or you could just keep on stacking the sword, for example, for like a finisher. And then you just use your CB, you get like 1 back anyway from a Trick Moon, and that can usually just fund the cost for your restander. So now that you don't really have that because you have one, well, it's like less powerful, right? It's less powerful. Current Amaterasu, lucky they only have like one SEC one, right? The other 2 is just like FFI. You can sell that one. You can sell those off. This is Bell with Bavs. What second was Sphinx with Kheios, and then third was Mip with Varga, and then fourth was Do with the Ava list. Yeah, okay. Leasley, they came third with the Bavs. All right. So okay, nice. Lost you a double crit. I mean, it's just how it is. Kanade Loving Guy, 3v3 team with my brother Sunny Kisu and Glenn. A lot of numbers again. That's good. It's good. They gave they won them all. So they made the finals, and like they had a share. So okay, cool. Let's go team Break the Chair. Is it a wrestling reference? But yeah, otherwise running a pretty standard Bavs list, which is good. And then look at this team. Very happy. Except you. Look at playing bat. Feel happy. That's just how it is, right? That's how it is. And then Junhao with Armory TCG Playmat 20. And then they lost the Brick Trip Moon. It is what it is. It happens. And running one of these too. I think that the big flex is like these 2 cards so far on the list, but that's obviously going to change next week. Greedon, we actually have a couple of Greedons. So Japanese Greedon here. Haven't seen it that much, to be honest. Even though, I guess it hasn't gotten that much support, right? But restanded decks just continue to restand. That's what's scary. That's what's scary about them. Always have the option to high roll. And then we got Cheat Hole from Colombia. Armando came first with that Greedon. And then, yeah, it's nice. The second was Lianorn. Was it Lianorn? Yeah, it was Diego Delegui with Lianorn. And then third was Camilo with Lascaria. Yeah? Is it more? Oh, look at that. Boom. Very, very happy. We got, I can't read this name, Faralink. But yeah, we saw this. I'm pretty sure we saw this deck previously. I think this is the top 2, right? That we saw this spread of Arcanas. Yeah, for all the people with OCD, they'll be like, oh, there's like one that's different. But yeah, this was the what is this? This is the Kheios list. I first saw this card. I was like about to say it's Dragon Empire, but then double check Kheios. There it is. Yeah. But yeah, Kheios coming in, doing well, right? Top 2, right? So that's pretty good. We got Branny Sentinel Games with the Chronojet. Chronojet, the new order is really strong. The order that comes in the Drajul one seems pretty good. A lot of people have been hyping it up. Justin played a LAN Standard Shop tournament. They won with Chronojet as well, so it should be pretty cool to see like how Chronojet gets better, even if it's like one Regulus piece. Maybe there's other things that can push it a bit more. King of Vanguards, one Vanguard day, make Gear Chronicles great again 2025. Yeah, okay. I mean, it could happen just with the right support, the right PR. Gear Chronicle could be great again. Matt, GGG Locals. So they went undefeated with Jet as well. Goat and Glimmer feel very nice when you see them. Would like to squeeze more Nocturoso. I think he's from more Nocturoso, even though you can salvage it. Like having more isn't bad because you can just draw, right? Like I guess there's like no shields, but I think seeing them. No, but do you really know your ride line searches for these, right? So I feel like you won't need to, because as long as you have ones there, you have multiple Nocturosos every turn. Don't you? I assume you do. Yeah, I assume it's how it's played, right? So as long as you just get one, you're fine. Pookie finished X1 on Thursday playing Favneerl. Small Unica engine helps play early game. as well as fish out the one-offs like Forbidol and OG Favneerl. Okay. So the ride line is just all the Unicas, and I guess some of these like Bifrons as well. Okay. So yeah, there's the mini engines. 8 cycles to give hand advantage. Deck rarely misses Persona Ride. Yeah. So okay, 8 cycles. Okay, this is a cool deck. I see 8 cyclers immediately. I'm like, don't have to worry about my ride line. He's even got the full Bifron. Look at this. Not Bifrons, full Unica. Like, yeah, here we go, and the one here. Okay, that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty interesting deck. Not gonna lie, right? Able to splash in that Unica engine to make things go better. Okay, nice. Android. This is like a custom Hikari mat. It looks like, yeah. So pretty cool. But this is from Japan. Mr. Tomo did it with this Android deck. So pretty good. Odium. So Odium, like, maybe it gets better now that the top decks have dropped down slightly. Might be a good teams deck, Odium. So, there are still quite a few lists today for Odium. So we'll see next week how good it is. But yeah, I think Odium lists are pretty straightforward. Most of them, you just replace like some of your old slots with the new Colossus, and I think you're good to go. Moving into April, we also get the Furia, so that's also a plus for us. You from Ogre Depok Weekly told me they came first with Scam Maiden. Almost lose against Cody Blaze. Oh, okay, it's not cool. Lula came. They came first. Yeah, first. There it is at the Full House locals. And yes, running Red OT. Well, there it is, right there. Well, even with the Liael mat as well. That's pretty good. And then Lula again from Monitor locals. But yeah, running should be a pretty similar deck, right? I mean, why change what works? Yeah. They didn't say anything though. So top two actually. So silver. Melvin, they top deck trading Vanguard tournament. They came first here. Very lucky day. Flipping triggers a lot today. Hopefully the momentum continues for the playmat tourney later on. And did it continue? The Armory TCG playmat tourney. They came top 4. So unlucky Melvin. You can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. No PG versus Bavs equals GG. Yeah, that's exactly true. That's unfortunate. Renato Race, first place winner box at Taberna Top deck in Portugal with the Destined Queen. After 4 intense rounds and even more intense top, I can only say this deck has been my true love. That's what Derek said as well, but you know, then he sold the deck. But it's okay. Standings top 4 first Odium, but that was Renato, so they did very, very well. Won that box, right? Won that box, so very good. Second was a Zorga, third was an Ava, and fourth was Varga. So very nice. Congratulations. And then Sao Paulo. Hey guys, after a long time, we're back with everything to announce the tournaments and results here in Sao Paulo in Brazil. First was Cesar with the Odium. Second was Renato. This Renato with the Luard. Third was Lucas with the Nightrose, and fourth was Gustavo with the Youthberk. They're already hyping it up. Look at that. Boom. There it is. And then here's the decks. So the Odium, winning Odium with the Orleans. And also some of the grade 1s. So, okay. And then the Luard there as well. We've got the Nightrose. Actually, it's like, I don't think we haven't been seeing that much Nightrose in English, right? Like once in a while. I thought like there'd be more players on it, but everyone's that Levidras and Rezael train. And then fourth, we got that Youthberk, getting ready for Exist. Right. I actually played that a bit. It's actually really strong, I feel like. And it's only going to get stronger now that the ban list is going to come into play and restrict Bav. So, should be pretty good. I think this... Well, I mean, we're not going to see half these cards, but... we'll see this one, though. And then we got Almajestar, or Dual Majestar, with the new... or Dual Majestar. Yeah, running three clean sweeps. 3 clean sweeps. Wow. Okay. Next one is Trickman, not playing Jiva. So Vanguard Weekly playing the PBO MLB. Yeah, here it is. English is finally getting this card, by the way. It took them way too long. It's very unfortunate for us. They need to give us this quicker. But yeah, we're finally getting MLB. Yeah, Trickman playing MLB. How'd you X1 of the blasters? So pretty good. And then after that we have is card fight with Fordham with Sora with the PBO. So it's good, right? Good PBO. Still showing some stats with the new. It's like OTT and PBO though. OTT and Shadows, that feels kind of wrong. It's like Cutlass and Aquaforce, right? Like. Next we have is the Thegrea. So one Thegrea from Japan, running like two Valtroses, but otherwise, yeah, just Thegrea, the most unfortunate of all the glitter Vanguards. Pretty sure it is, right? Like Tamiyura got more. Yeah, Michu's just really good. Yeah, I think this is the weakest one out of the lot. Yeah, Youthberk. So Japanese Youthberk here as well. They can't wait. They can't wait for that new Youthberk to come out. Right? And then we have some Luards. So this one, I think they're mostly just. We don't get to see Selgon with Luard. That's sad. That's unfortunate. I would love to have seen how good that would be, especially in the, this. This isn't like tier like 1 or anything. It's like I think it'd add more value to. The current meta, but alas, we don't see that. Aya Ananda, Road to Japan Vanguard Invitational Report. They went X2 with this, so pretty good. Zephyrantes, Katnier Hobbies, they came second place with the Luards. So again, Luard's very nice. And then we have San Juan again with with Matthias coming first with the Luard, and then Paulo with the Aelquilibra, and then third with Sergio with Magnolia. Magnolia getting some support recently. It might be pretty good. Right, might be pretty good. So he's the Elder Magnolia, right? Grade 4 Magnolia. And then we have the Aelquilibra here as well. And then first was the Luard. Yeah, Luard. Yo. One of the what is this? Benjamin Soon with is it Divine Sister? Is this out? Like Divine Sister Aroz con Leche? Hey? Was this a PR or something? I distinctly remember a Divine Sister deck, like a grade 3, show up one time, and I wasn't very impressed with a grade 3. But I guess it is out. You can Divine Sister now. So this is a top 8 with it. We have Rezael. So this deck, unfortunately, I think it's gone. This is a Japan one. They're running the Ketapal list, but in the future, you cannot run this and this Sergion. No OG Rezael, no Sergion. Choice restricted. So I mean, there are replacements. We have the new grade 1 is this one. So you can just play this, and then the difference with this one is it just binds itself and doesn't get a top 2 search. So you can't keep on resurrecting it. But that's gonna be your Sergon. But look at these guys; they run like 4/4. So you're gonna need to run like 4x somewhere else here. And this guy's already running Rainbow Cyclers. So yeah, you're probably like 4 Biscotti or something like that. Maybe. Or you can run like Kadwala. But yeah, no more Sergion. Davin, Shop 20 in Hangzhou using Rezael, came second place. And testing for worlds with this build, it's actually decent, especially Bladiarch. Well, we'll actually know the English restriction list next Monday. It's coming out on the 31st, so I hope they don't restrict Rezael and Levidras in English. I'll just put it that way. If they do, I think it's going to be a pretty bad move. But we'll see. If they do, then it's just going to be Bavs Sagra mirrors. Even though it probably already is going to be that. We have Denji Fukuro, right? They came X1. There's a serious plus 5k front is actually not bad as a late game target instead of blinding GG into dog. Since it's asking opponent to drop one more card in hand or extra shield. So the Sirius is the one that we just talked about before this one. It has an effect that lets you Soul Blast 1 and give front row 5k. So it gives it extra power at the cost of, you don't get to top 2 search versus Sergion. But you won't have a choice, because later you'll probably be going to this one. Then you can't go in the Zorga anymore. But yeah, no, it is supposed to be Sergon's replacement, I think, and having that extra effect is okay. It's okay. I'm not Kevin. We're all 3-man tourney, and they played Pile, right? This is Pile. This is T-Fault? It should be T-Fault, right? Yeah, it's got the Sergon, it's got the 2s, so T-Fault, Rezael. And then we got Sentinel Games with Kevin. I'm not Kevin again, running the same build, right? They came first, so very good stuff, very good stuff. And then DMC. Finally found time to play Vanguard after a month. Joined BCIs or Ls? Oh, it should be I. Local tourney after this set, and was able to go undefeated. Not much to say about this deck. Just farm dog, hit crits on divine skill, and win. Yeah. It's that easy. It's just that easy, yeah? Derek Dow, posting for Good Games Morley Standard. First place was Nicholas Milne with the Rezael, yeah? So very cool, very cool. Is this Pile? Is this Piling? No, yeah, it's Piling. All right. Wisdom, yeah, T-Felt. And then we have Derek Dow with the Drajul. This is like his favorite deck. And it's very maxed ready, is it? Oh no, maybe it's not fully maxed ready. Actually can't see. Actually it is. It's nearly there. These rocket girls though are looking kind of sus. And then third was Mike Grandick with the Harry, and then fourth was Nathaniel Fontana with the Maelstrom. So very good, very good. And they've got Daniel Mokobia, BCS Netherlands champion, standard champion. This is the same list I used at Cardiff. MVP was Biscotti and Gabuelas. Even the casters are hyped every time I played Biscotti. Thank you all the players in this venue back home that supported my run. So very, very good. Very, very good. We'll get to see you at Worlds. We have Pookie again, X1 on Friday with Lianorn. Have to wait 2 sets for more support, but I shouldn't be too upset after eating good with this deck for a whole year straight. I mean, we have that master deck, so I don't think it adds... do the Regulus pieces really add anything to this deck? I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we'll have to wait 2 sets until there's more support. Unlucky, right? Unlucky, but it is what it is. I guess generics are kind of support though, right? So technically, you know, Rainbow Cyclers could be support. Tamrong Pon from TCG Nexus. They were allowed to use printed cards from the future. But you know, some of these cards definitely are. Look at these deluxe. Look at these deluxe cards. They definitely don't look printed. So they've added the new supporter. Look at this. There it is. There it is. Yeah, they came 5th place of this list. Slam 4x of this, and you're good to go, right? Okay. So we have Gross Kaze posting something here, but this is a Japanese. I think it's from a Japanese local, right? Kuroboskai. So I think it's a Koryukai. Yeah, they're playing Claudine, Japanese Claudine. And I mean, I guess it's not that crazy because Claudine recently got some support, right? So it should be pretty good. So congrats. They won the most, I think. They won the most in the Koryukai. So very cool. We have Zorga. So a couple of Zorgas. This is a normal Zorga. There's a non-normal Zorga that has been floating around, the Rush Zorga, but this is the normal one. But this is local, so they don't have to cook insanely, right? This is from Japan. Then we have another one from Japan, so another normal Zorga as well. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. And then lastly, we have Carl Batara, short report on Indo Daivangasai. The deck was called Only 3 Attack. Only 3 Attack. Once again, team was 1 win short of top 8, but this year stings a bit because I felt I let my team down as the leader. I mean, you were playing Zorga though, right? In JP Daivangasai, so it's not like you're playing the Bavs Saga that should be winning every single round, yeah? So playing like the 3rd deck, so it's not as bad. It's not that. So don't feel too bad about it. But you could have run the Rush Zorga, you know, the Rush Zorga that wasn't even running the Shadow Cloaks that topped Nagoya. That was a pretty cool list. So no Rush Zorgas this week, all normal Zorgas, but yeah, Pretty nice. Some Stauhirhajas. There's more than one Stauhirhaja, and this guy is this is a Japanese list. Manga Stauhirhajas. They went crazy. Also 4 Morphos. Is this Morpho? I don't know. It's not Morpho, but it's like the 4 Teeth Felt, Stoichea Teeth Felt that we should get because it's a very important card. But why haven't we gotten this one yet? You know, missing promos. La-di-da-di-da. Another one here as well. So same thing here. Another Stauhirhaja list, and then we have English Card Fight Deck Mastery. From the Tornea locals, and yeah, here is a non promo version of the list. So you can still run this in English. Yeah, you can still run in English. It's fun and exciting. A lot of Levidras as usual. This got hit 2 Sharpnets only. I don't think it hurts the deck so much because take out the 2 Sharpnets, put in the 2 Mythiarch. two Mythiarch searches and like you're good to go. But I think that's just how it is. And, like they're already doing it. You still max everything out. And it's not like you can't really see it here, but it's like you don't have, you know, replacements. You have the new grade 2s that not every deck runs 4 of. So I feel like the Charmet hit just was very, very weak for a deck that is probably like so yeah. So this guy's only running 3, so he just cuts 1 and run 1 more Mythiarch Habitat, yeah, or 1 more of the new grade 2. This is from TT from Ragnar Rouge. They had 106 plays. Was this what kind of tournament was this? 106 plays. They came top 8. So yeah, very strong, right? Very strong. But again, you know, they're not even running like 4x Squirrel. So there's like so many things you can put in the deck still that is fine. Kenzio Raphael finished top 16 for BCS Pasadena with Levidras. That's good, right? Top 16. Lost to Bat. That's just how it is. His loss was no Sharmnet and no Anadagastar. So that's a combination of not having Sharmnet and not having Anadagastar. Your main two plussing cards. But this is also not like set. Is set 7 Levidras, so I think the deck there's still a lot more things you can do with the deck. Randon, they came top 16 with Levy, but unfortunately lost in top 16. So unfortunate. And this was the deck, right? Is it Big Booms? Is that kid? It's like the kid that says the Big Boom. But yeah. Again, you know, 2 Charmnets. 4th Squirrel, 4 Foxel, or like 2x of the new like set 7. God, like yeah, not even that bad. Or 2 more Mythiarch Habitats, you know, good to go. Justin, top deck Cebu, Goji House Standard Vanguard Tournament. Snake Draft format? What is a Snake Draft format? What does that mean? Yeah, Levidras, alright, continuing to be good. Eugene, Playdeland, CFE locals, undefeated here with the Levidras. And then Matt, GGG Sunday locals, they came 4th with the Levidras as well. Yep. Crow got first at Break My Board Sunday's standard local with one of my favorite decks, Nightrose. Yeah, okay. Lose dice roll, still win because you want to go second. And yeah, running Nightrose, 2 Philanders, okay. I think there's a Nightrose build that has been floating around in Europe as well. Several people have been playing it. Not sure which one this is. And then Rorowa as well. So 1 Japanese Rorowa list. Running the Cabbage. But I guess, you know, this is the one deck that likes tokens. So Cabbage can be good. Yeah. A couple of Seraphs this week. Again, we have new support for Seraphs, but I think by now we're just waiting for an upgraded prison card. You know, Bailey Carrot got top 16 in Pasadena with my last minute pick. Top 16, that's pretty impressive. Lost to Nightrose, unfortunately, but you know, it's pretty nice. I reckon, I have a feeling they're afraid of making this stronger. You know, they're trying to push this back as much as possible because, you know, prison's either like top tier ish or like not top tier ish. And in terms of like the annoyance level of people, when they play against Prison, they're either like, Prison sucks, it's a free win, or Prison's really good. I think that's a true reaction. So they're trying to push this back as much as possible, I reckon. They're like going, we don't want to touch this one yet until we release some crazy other cards that just punch this into the ground. New York card fighters been a toy with was Evan with Snow. Yeah, and his comment is, can I keep going first? Because going first is so good. Ava, so a couple of Avas as well. Yeah, I think there's a new Stauhirhaja deck that's coming out like today that is basically Stauhirhaja Ava, I feel like. Bluesy RQM brought another new Ava deck list to Agora Hobby this week and went X0. Yeah, they've got the pollutant there. Is it? How new is this one though? It's pretty like 2 rainbows. It's the call's all there, right? The call's all there, so it's Ava, right? It's Ava. Azumiao GL card game shop, and they went first place with your good old Ava. And then Fortune, No Cards Weekly first place. Ava, we are so back. It felt like some good Ava gaming today. And then they had the new Loopville playmat, which features, is this Fruit Loops? Fruit Loops are very bad for you, okay? They're very unhealthy. You should watch out, you know. We have Avantgarda. So one Japanese Avantgarda. Kind of interesting, right? The random Avantgardas coming back, you know. And then a couple of Messiahs. I think Taiwan Messiah, pretty cool. New set 6 support. And then Ootman, they won locals again with Messiah as well, but it's Ootman, so all he plays is Messiah. Unless it's a real tournament, they'd have to play better. U5 Potakin, right? Labyrinth weekly tournament with the fake Welstra with black. And Nabil came first with black, and then second was Azar with Morphonica, and then third was Kai with a H with Varga, and then fourth place was Nobu with Morphonica. Right? What are Morphonicas? Yeah, the new Morphonica, maybe gas. Yeah. And then it's what is this? This is Eledglema. So Japanese Eledglema. This actually didn't get hit in Japan, which is, I mean, unfortunate. I don't know if I get hit in English. I don't know if they're just gonna copy and paste standard. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't, because it's gonna mess up the world's format. But I personally think this needs to get hit in standard. There'll be people in the comments to say no, don't hit it. But if it's broken, if it's bad for the game, it needs to get hit. Sunny Kisu, here we go, mate. Roel tournament with Glenn and Carney Loving Guy. You came top 2, right? So it's all good. Another week in the bag. WCC feature. You don't need to beg, right? You don't need to beg. but you just need to post the right hashtags and like do decently. Yeah, running Eledglema. I'm surprised you jumped on this, mate. Well, I guess they have if this is Japan, they have an extra new not blitz order. They have a new order, so technically slightly better in Japan, you know. So congrats. Japan TCG Center, they played a Daiyusha. We saw that Kaiser today. If you didn't see Different Fights reaction, then I mean, you missed out. It's just how it is. You missed out. I think guy had a really good birthday, you know. And then Ronket placed first at Athena Games Local, went X0 with the Daiyusha with, yeah. I think this is Daiyusha got new support. It could be a case where we're seeing more different builds for this in English than Japan. We haven't really seen, like, you know, the Daiyushas pop up after set 6. I mean, I don't think there's that many tournaments left, but hopefully there is life, you know. There is more life. And then Impauldio, so Japanese Impauldio. I think this hasn't gotten any support recently, right? In the last couple of sets, except for the Rainbow Cycler, they can maybe buff its defense a bit. And then Martin S. Second place, Time Walk Weekly Impauldio deck, powered by yours truly. I saw Galini play this deck a while back and was intrigued with testing it out. Galini was playing this. He only plays Nightrose, right? Died in the last round because I drove check 1 trigger when I had 2 triggers in my 3-card deck. That's just Vanguard, bro. That's just how it is. That's what you get when you play a a 3 attack deck. And they're playing English though. They're playing English. Okay. I was about to say run Rainbow Cyclist, but only playing English, so unfortunate. We got Iran played Ballista for Yumeno Kesho Cup, and very happy for the build. Made it at 2 AM. Okay. And what is the build? It's just Ballista, right? Ballista, just like old Ballista. I guess we got some new LBT support, energy blasting stuff. So Ballista, okay, not bad. And then we have Aaron Bloom. So they played Celestial and got 4th at Silk Road Gaming. There it is, right? But that's not all this week. That's not all with this week. They also came 3rd place at Fordham Comics. So yeah, Celestial doing very good, right? Aaron, the one trick the one-trick Celestial player, always playing the deck. So congrats. Zeesh, FD Card Shop, Yumeno Kesha Cup. They came 1st with good old Herminia. Okay, nice. I got lucky for winning dice roll and went 1st in all 5 rounds. Wow. Able to go 1st all 5 rounds. What a win. Yeah, what a win. Ignacio, Imperial Gaming and Collectibles, Yumeno Kesha Cup. Almost got 1st place with the deck Death by 1,000 Paper Cuts. I guess. Hazerit. This is the... Yeah, Hazerit. Okay. We have a Japanese Pacifica as well. Yeah, Pacifica. Wow, okay. Haven't seen this one in a while as well. And then Chris Rain. So one-off Japanese Chris Rain 2. And then a lot of Leisha Fells this week. Wow, hey, what's going on? Japanese Leisha Fells. So did they get new support? No way, right? It's actually this... Like, there's 1, 2, Stragas. What is this grade 2? Is this... Yeah, which one is this? This order? Okay. And then we have another one. Yeah, so is it High 5? Is this a new PR that came out? I swear I haven't seen this before. Like 3rd Leisha Fell, yeah. And then this is another one running the Willista ride line, but high-fiving to the win. Yeah. And then another one here as well. So this one, any high 5s? No, here it is. Yeah, 4x. This order has to be cracked, right? Has to be cracked. And then we have Aki report Vanguard weekly tournament Yumeno Kesha Cup in 3 local, but they came 1st place. But is there the high 5? This is English version of the deck, so we probably don't have the PR yet. So yeah, no high 5. So the new high 5 card in Leisha Fell doing really good. All right, gave 5 tops, 5 Japanese tops with the high 5 build. Yeah, that's crazy. Artisaria, this deck actually might not get buffed because I think the Ave Musica stuff unlocks, right? So this thing lock doesn't do much anymore, even though the format has slowed down a bit. Yeah, maybe it's not strong enough. It did get some support in the new set, so we'll see. I mean, I like this deck because it has lock. All right, that's just how it is. Celestial, Agora, 60 man 20. What the hell at Agora? What the hell? 60? These are locals, right? Is this real? Aichi, 3v3 Road to Japan edition, playing Artisaria as well. And then I think like everyone was commenting how this deck runs just all generics. And I mean, we have a shorts if you want to see that, how to build. I actually didn't think it'll be applicable to this deck, but people don't run this. They run also this one because it's like this. Essentially, it's the same card. CB1 draw. This one gets like extra power, maybe, but the other one soul charges. So it is what it is. Celestial, 36 man 20 and Agora gets like so many people. What the heck? 60 and 36. That's crazy. Right, that's crazy. Sephirogira. Oh no, yeah, the Sephirogira. With Dragon Empire as usual, the best build. It's running more defensive. It's got the Madoka here for the more shield. So okay. And then another one here too, and this one is just running the no Madokas. What was it? What was the difference here? What's the difference here? This one's not running the salvage, the overdressed salvage. So this one is, so you can salvage your restanders. And lastly, with the collabs, ooh. What is this? This is Captain Hook with the Love and Berry, right? Love and Berry, but this is just Love, right? This is Love. And then the second place was the Gandeeva. Gandeeva. It's just Gandeeva thrown around, you know. Way a lock with TT Zone. John Wen, first of Kheios Love. It's crazy, you know. Every time I see Love, they always win locals, but Berry wins the real tournaments. Second place was Junhong with the Bavs Saga. Gotten beaten by Love. Yeah. This is actually interesting because like the Love and Berry decks can rush and their crest can kind of just like get back their front rows. So no problems of losing cards, you know. Daryl Kwan at Tefta came top 8 with the Love deck as well. Yeah. And then we have Kuya. This is Berry. There we go. They came 5th with Berry. So very nice. Very nice. The collab decks, other collab decks, we have some Korokoro ones as well. This guy's got, whoa, he's got the full, look at that energy lineup, mate. Destiny Hero, D-Melon. That's, hey. Hey, that's a, look at, committed, yo. There it is. Good. And then another one, AGC Tony deck is still the same. All right. You know, you don't need to make two pictures, just have one. And then we have Ragnarok Wargame Card Battle. I can't read this name, unfortunately, as well. This is A1MC, and yeah, but they came top 16, right? With the Chrono, the Time Shift one, and they have Toyo WGP Invitational second place of this. Yo, okay, it's not bad. The teammates were Artisaria and Rose. Okay, they lost round 1 and then just kept on winning. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, nice. And then lastly, we have some premium. So Yokai Taco, Friday night at the inventory in Guam. Castiel came first with Gurgit. You know, market acceleration. Let's go. Wonder if JP will ever get a new premium. They won't. I don't think they will. Well, we just confirmed they didn't, right? So yeah, unfortunate. Or is it unfortunate? I don't know. Japanese Narukami list running sweep command with Descendant. I don't know if this is a. Oh no, this is just the alt art Descendant. I was like, alt Descendant? Huh? No, but you can see the Excel here. Yeah, Descendant with sweep command. And this is jump. I'm pretty sure this is jump. If you're running this and not jump, like. That's wrong, right? This is straight up wrong, right? So yeah, Sweep Descendant, Crow, one Saturday's local with Thunder Boys. It's very few times you'll see me off zombies. Is he playing jump as well? Is this jump lad? Is it jump man? Yeah, I think he is. Sweep Descendant, yeah. So you have to because you're jumping, all right? So, I like this comment. This is gross. You went from my clan to Naru's. Yeah. Car fight Vanguard Argentina. First place is Narukami. All these Narukamis. There's more to Dragon Empire than Narukami. All right, come on. Second was Geronimo with the Asha, and then third was Nachi with the Salome. So look at that Salome. Very nice. Very cool deck. All right, very cool deck. Great art. Asha, same here. Great art. Very nice. These are. These two clans are also featured in the trial decks, right? The trial decks, and then we have the Narukami. This is actually not jump. This is just actual Vanquisher. Vanquisher, Vanquisher. Not super jump Descendant that we've been seeing the last couple of lists. And then we have this is Tachikaze. Here we go, but it's Raptor. Is it Raptor reverse Tachikaze? So. Gaia into the reverse. Okay. And then into the Gundam, right? But yeah, it's not the meme build that we see. It's not really meme, I guess. It's the ancient dragon build from the that we see from Cardweeb usually. It's from the, is that Polplute? I guess this is the PR they win. So actually, is this loop though? I remember there was a loop with Tachi, right? So okay. It's Japanese. It's a Japanese list though, so pretty interesting to see. And then we got, is this Mei Cheng? Came out of BCS Pasadena with a 1-3 run for standard. I mean, it is standard sometimes. And my first top in 12 plus years of playing the game. Whoa, okay, it's a first. It's nice. Finishing top 16 in premium. Still feeling mostly bitter about the whole season, but I'll grow to appreciate the top eventually and hopefully convert it into the first of many. Okay, that's nice. It's good. Playing Harry as well. Yeah, Harry. Best deck, as some people would say. Other people will say NLK best deck or Grand Blue. But yeah, very good. Congrats on your first top. Alright, congrats. And then we get New York Card Fight Series winner, a premium winner at Fordham Comics was Mao with Dark Irregulars. Oh, okay. Please unban Stride Gastille. That is never happening. That is never happening. Stride Gastille, until they errata it to oblivion, I don't think that is ever happening. But it's, yeah, this Shaharot Gastille, I think, is still okay, right? Just negate all their stuff and just put down a couple of guard restricts and make them feel bad. But this was only running one. It's not running. It's not running hard leg, right? No hard leg. Only Hovenem with, well, technically this is a guard restrict, so these two guard restricts are already usually enough. And then yeah, we have K 10th place at BCS Pasadena for P with Crest Nightrose. Unfortunately falling short once again. Still a good result. It's still a top right now. You don't have to top 8 exclusively anymore. I think Pasadena had heaps of people, so still pretty good. Still pretty good with Crest Nightrose. Yeah. Steve Yu, BCS Pasadena was quite the event. Decided to go with Nightrose for both standard and premium. Didn't know what to do for standard in this meta, so I went with what's optimal. And then they came 54th in standard, but somehow got into top 32 for premium. So yeah, it works. Good job. And then after that we have the zoos. So Jeremy, posting on behalf of a friend who doesn't have Twitter. First play at Dark Sphere Premium Locals with the Mythiarch Colony. Yeah, the new stuff, right? The new cool Mythiarch Colony. And then after that we have Kenzio. They came top 32 with Myth Colony after going 7-0 in Swiss, but they lost the mirror unfortunately, and they were just running, yeah, Mythiarch Colony, the one of the decks to beat at the moment. Maybe it will change on Monday, but we will see. So congrats there. Congrats to everyone who played. All right, all the Pasadena players. All right, and then everything else. I again can't wait for next week, seeing all the cool changes that might happen. And then after that, there's only a month left to Worlds, you know. So maybe we'll see you all in Japan soonish. Yeah. And with that, I think that's it for now. I'll see you all next time. And yeah, bye.